Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys didn't know who I am, my name is Alyssa and we're gonna get into what's on my iPhone 13 Pro Max and what's new on iOS 17. It's currently 10:35 p.m. right now on a Thursday night, and that's when I decided to record this video. For some reason, I don't know what logic I was using to do this, but anyway, let's go on the exterior first. This is the iPhone 13 Pro Max in gold. So this is what she looks like. I have on the wildflower case. I think this is the cheetah. I don't know the name. I'll put the name somewhere on the screen. This is a wristlet that's by me. I made them. They look really cute. The link is down in my description box. This is basically what the exterior looks like. Now let's get into the phone itself. I don't know why it's not letting me record like my lock screen. Let me see. So for some reason, every time I try to like record my lock screen, it's gonna tell me to you already saved it. But here's what my lock screen looks like. It's just this aura type screen from Pinterest. If you guys want, you guys can follow me on Pinterest and you guys can get access to like the wallpapers that I save. I have a whole collection of them. Then over here I have my little app. I'll get into the apps later. It says I am grateful for friendship. It's basically this affirmations app. It's really nice. And then I just have the bold text right here, which is the time and then the date, and then that's basically my lock screen. Let's start recording because this is when it actually wants to let us record. I think this is a new iOS feature because I feel like I could have recorded prior to that. But anyway, over here we have my temperatures. The reason why I have two is because where I go to school and where I live are completely different things. That's why I have to have the temperature of the school, so I know that like what to wear during the day, or like if it's gonna rain, not to wear sandals. That's basically why I have like two weathers at the top. Then I have my batteries, Hulu, my recently watched, screen time, and then my Lightroom. My screen time is actually, I don't know, TikTok an hour. I'm not surprised, but at the same time, TikTok an hour. I don't know. Kahoot 19 minutes. That's in class because they made us do a Kahoot. That's what this screen looks like. Let's move into the first page. Like I said, the self-love app. That's the app that I have at the top right there on the top left. Nothing new about it. This one says I like myself. On the app you can customize what it looks like, so that's what I did. And then on the second one I have the Bible app. If you guys didn't know, this is the Holy Bible app actually. It lets you add like this widget. I'm gonna put it right here. Go to the Bible app, and it basically lets you add the type of widget you want to add. So that's what I have on over here. Then I have FaceTime. FaceTime got a new update, guys. It looks so good. Let me show you guys what my contact looks like. This is what my contact looks like. And if I edit, let me show you guys a preview. This is a preview of what people get when they call me, or like when I'm calling. This is a preview of what it looks like, and it looks so nice. I feel like this is one of the pictures they would use on like the Apple, stuff. I don't want to put myself like that, but that's what it looks like. We're gonna go into calendar. It's just calendar. I don't really use it to plan events unless it's like something like really important I need to remember. I'll add it in there, but that's basically it. Then I have my photos. I'm not going to my photos. It's basically photos. Then I have my camera. You guys know what that does. Now my GoDaddy app, that's for my website, for my business. I get to see how many of you are on there, have visited the page. Basically all the stats and all the website stuff I get to see on the app. Sales, all of that. Clock. I don't have school tomorrow, so that's why I have no alarm. These are a lot. Sometimes you just have to do what you have to do. My health app. Okay, my health app is a little personal right here, but this is what it looks like. I'm not gonna show my period stuff. But anyway, it's on there. It helps me track it, and it's a really great app if you guys want to use it to track your periods. We're pretty accurate, I would say. I don't have to have like another app to do that, so it just does it for me. App Store, you guys know what that does. Now let's go into like the school folder. Pulse is what I use for my school. That's what they upgrade the scores on. Like if I have a grade or an assignment coming up, it's gonna let me know. That's the app that I use. Good Notes. Ooh, I love Good Notes. Listen, if you have an iPad, you need Good Notes. By the way, let Let me know if you guys want like a what's on my iPad type of thing. Let me show you guys exactly. Well, it's unorganized right now, but you guys could see a little preview of what it looks like. But basically on the iPad, GoodNotes is very, very good. It lets you do a lot of stuff. If I need to quickly look at my notes to study something, that's the app that I use. Then I have Mail, a lot of mail actually. Mail, Gmail, Yahoo, Outlook. All three of those are my emails. And then I have Chrome, and then Google Drive. And then I have Remind, Brainly, and Kahoot. Then I have my Notes. I think Notes is like one of those apps that you just have to use on your phone. Everything, down to my description box in the notes. Then I have this blood type diet right under the health app, specifically for a reason. This app basically lets you choose your blood type, of course. You could just look at a bunch of food lists. You could just look at what's beneficial for you. I saw this on TikTok. I don't know who exactly, but I did have to pay for the app. So TikTok influenced easily. Let's go. Chrome. I use that because sometimes things won't open up on my Safari on the MacBook. If you have a MacBook, you'll run into that problem. Like, it doesn't want to open like a tab or something from, like, let's say Pearson. That's what I use, like my lab. Sometimes it won't open on Safari because like Safari blocks, and then you have to like do a bunch of stuff to reload it, make it work. Let's just say I have Chrome for that. Then I have my files. You guys know what that does. Then I have my Holy Bible app. The fear of the Lord is instruction and wisdom, and humility comes before honor. That's for you guys. Okay, then I have my Chase app. I'm not gonna open that, obviously. Maps. And at the top of the second page, I have my other, this is the same Bible app, but it has like another option for you to put like the same thing. I just think it's nice because like if I'm on this page, I could still see the word of the day or the verse of the day. Then I have a Locket. These are people that I have on Locket. Then one of my Pinterest boards on here, and this specifically is my board. So now let's walk into this one right here. This is my entertainment one. I have Netflix, Hulu, Prime Video. The IC View is like the camera system that we have in the house, and that's where I get to see what's going on. By the way, for Prime Video, if you guys have Amazon Prime Video comes with it. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, Prime Video comes with your Amazon account. Anyway, let's move on. Then I have my social media: Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. I'm always on those. So there's Pinterest, YouTube Studio. I'll open one up. I'll open my Instagram. So this is what my Instagram looks like. Go follow. Love my Pinterest board. This is everything that's on there. Then I have my YouTube Studio. That's where I see the stats on YouTube. And shout out to my 12 subscribers. I love you guys. And then I just have YouTube. Next, we're moving on to my little shopping folder right here. Of course, we have to have Amazon, Wildflower, Depop, Dunkin' app, because sometimes I'm running late and I need a drink. I ordered the signature caramel latte, the iced one, the iced signature caramel latte. And then sometimes I'll have like a cream cheese and bagel, or I think it's the egg and sausage on a croissant, or a bagel. Egg and sausage bagel, I think. No, not bagel, croissant. Moving on. Part, my editing, I guess, part. Retouch is what I use for like my Instagram. If I have like something that's out of place inside the picture, for example, if I have like a water bottle or something that's inside my picture, Retouch is the app I'm gonna use to erase the water bottle, and then I'm just gonna have my nice picture. Dashcam, that I recently re-downloaded it because there's this camera filter that makes it look really like retro, and like the retro vibes are coming back, so I really want to use that for one of my Instagram pictures, maybe one day. Maybe. Then we have Lightroom. I want to get used to using Lightroom. I just downloaded it recently just to make it look more professional in general. Eye strip, that's basically this is what controls my sunlight. And what's so cool about this is that I get to have like this little schedule right here, that set time that it turns on. a set time that it turns off, and I don't have to click the remote or like go inside the app every day. It just has a timer that does that for me. Camera Connect is what I use for my G7X. Feed preview is basically for my Instagram. It lets me see how my feed is gonna look like before I post something. CapCut, I recently got it. Again, I'm just trying to explore more options with the apps, with editing and stuff. So CapCut is something I recently downloaded. Bose Connect, that's what I use for my speaker. My speaker's name is Domino. Let me get it right now, actually. You guys can see why it's named Domino, right? It's a little sound link. I think this is the Bose sound link. It basically lets me connect to my speaker. Games, some Virtual Families 3. I also have that on my iPad. Township, I love Township. You basically get to build a whole town. You know, I think as a creative person, I just love doing all of that. Wordscapes, it really makes you think. It's a pastime. Sometimes you need something on your phone, like if you don't have Wi-Fi, just in case you don't, that's where you need these apps. Then I have my messages, my WhatsApp, and my Duolingo. Duolingo, I've been trying to get back into it, but not really at all. Okay, so that's basically it for my main pages, and then this is a quick view of my app library. I'm not gonna really go into detail of what's in my app library because I feel like those are like the apps that I don't really use that often. Let's talk about what's new on iOS 17. Let's talk about it, guys. So first off, we have your contact poster. That's basically what I had showed you guys on the FaceTime, and it looks so good. Read a voicemail in real time. I tried it with my brother. It's actually really good. So basically what it does is that when someone calls you and it goes on voicemail and they're saying the voicemail, it's gonna give you a live description text of what they're saying. Yeah, it's pretty great. On iMessages, we have a bunch of new stuff. iMessage got a completely different look now. I'm not gonna say it's completely different, but it looks really nice. I like it. Leave a video message in FaceTime. I've never tried that before. But basically when you call someone and they don't pick up, you have an option at the bottom that gives you the option to record and then send it to them. That's basically what that is. I call this the standby. This is called glance while charging. I'm gonna call it standby. Standby mode is basically you're gonna plug in your phone and you're gonna put it to the side like this, and it's gonna give you this whole standby mode. I'm gonna try to put like a video of what that looks like right now on the screen. We have more widgets, and what I'm mostly excited about, I guess I can say I'm most excited about, is this swap numbers. I don't know, my brother and I tried it. It's really great, I would say. So you have like this thing where you could just hold it together and then it swaps. I think the most interesting thing for me is like the way it just swaps. Everything is so futuristic about this update. Even the sound to like ring your phone is futuristic. This is my new ringtone. Let me put it down. That's my new ringtone. I like it. It sounds really good. And then my new text tone is cheers. It's just a nice sound. I feel like all of them are just so futuristic. Like, listen to another one. Let's say this one. That's futuristic if you ask me. This one. These are just a bunch of futuristic sounds, but they still do have like the options that they previously had before. The classic sounds, they still have them available if you want to. I'm trying to think of what else is new that I can show you guys. I think that's basically it. Let me know if you guys have any other suggestion of what you guys want to see in the future. If I think of something new, I'll add it, or I'll post whatever I missed over here on the screen. But that's basically about it, and thank you for watching. Make sure to like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what your favorite feature is, and yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Bye.